giving locals full powers and making a youth force in the local areas to avoid the terrorism and other things. Major failures so far I not have it anything, but recently one experience is in front of my house in Jalalli, there is a pipeline road is there, which belongs to BNWSSB. That land is simply vacant. So I wanted to convert that land into a park and garden. For that, since 2004 onwards, I have a correspondence with the chairman of the BWSSB. And finally, last year, they agreed for giving me the permission for park and other things, and they constructed a fencing and everything for that purpose. But when last MLA elections, assembly elections was there, then they told it will be given to the BBMP and not to you personally, and they left over me. That is only the failure what occurred so far. But still today it is not matured the work or anything. The land is still as it is. There is no improvement in that land other than only fencing. That is only the failure what I had in my life so far. Corruption in high levels and safeguard the country from the borders and combat the terrorism and internal terrorism and other things, safeguard the country. So to safeguard the corruption, locals should be given more powers so that they can deal the cases themselves instead of taking up the matter to the other courts. And second thing is, for safeguarding the borders, we have to give more funds to the security forces like border security and other people. And for avoiding the terrorism inside the country, we must have a youth force in each village or each place, and we should protect our village and then other places also. Whenever I get a chance to talk in the parliament, I will take up all these points and give explanation and how to utilize them on all these things. As I told you, or again I am repeating it, the fund, the MP fund, whatever is coming, let it be in any format, as my salary or any other donations or anything, whatever it may be, that will be put in a trust fund. And trust will be operated with local important peoples, with 10 members or whatever the members required as per the rules and regulations. They will maintain the account. I will be taking only 1% of the total amount what is coming as MP fund as my salary, because I should not leave it as it is. There should be something to be taken as a formality. For that purpose, I am taking only 1%. Remaining 99% I am keeping for charity purpose, and then remaining 90% it will be utilized for the constituency. No. Everything, by pi to pi, it will be accounted by the trust only, not by me. Okay. That's why every time, any person, any constituency person, if he wants to check up the account, they can come. They have full freedom to have check up the account. Accounts will be, if at all necessary, we will put a notice board on outside, monthly wise or half-yearly wise, whatever. Yeah, basic necessities like water, drainage and roads, and then eliminate corruption and having a one-window system, and forming a youth force to protect the terrorism and internal problems. To avoid the corruption, if you go to any office, they say you go to post to pillar and other things, one man to another man and all things with applications. That should be avoided. One man should deal, one number is given means that man should come to only to that one table only, not to any other table. I prepared some books regarding in railways when I was working in railways. With the help of those books, after retirement, I am giving social service to the public by giving information about the railways on my telephone on free of cost. My message is only one thing. The MP fund is our fund. It is not somebody's fund or somebody's money or anything. It is given for the betterment of the constituency. So it is our fund. Let us utilize by ourselves for our work. Like by people, of the people and other things India is doing. Like that, our money, ourselves, let us utilize for our job. That is my slogan. Having a protection force for safeguarding thing and change in the education syllabus according to the requirement of the position. Then we have to change the syllabus of the college of students, the school and everything as per the requirement of the employment expectations and other things. And regarding the providing more loans for poor people, for students, establishment for business and other purposes.
Coming to the moral policing. See,
I am not interested at all in moral policing.
No. Do you have a stand on that?
No.